So my sister came up with the cutest intro slogan ever. Ready? Hey neighbors, it's your girl Petty next door. Ah, it's so cute. I'm gonna say it all the time. But anyway, yeah, so it's your girl Petty next door. Finally getting this, not even finally, because it hasn't been that long, but did my everyday makeup routine. So that's coming up next. You about to see what I look like while I order this, so I hope you're not frightened. So let's get started. So for my eyebrows, I draw a line under my eyebrow along the shape. And what I do is I use my finger and I just swipe it so it doesn't look too harsh of a line. It kind of like streaks out. And then I just comb, take the spool, comb it down, keep drawing, It's really easy. Just as long as I go, or just anybody who wants to know, I go along the natural shape of my eyebrow and I literally just fill and color. It's so easy. Now I take my concealer brush, dab a little bit on there, and I go along the shape again, and I start from the middle of my eyebrow and work my way down and going towards the inside. So it's like easier to blend, I guess. I don't even know. This whole concealer cleaning method is so good because like it doesn't matter what you do to your eyebrow. Just when you clean it up, it's gonna be perfect. Then I go along the top and I start from the middle and I just swipe it down. Take my Charlotte Russe Beauty Blender and just blend out the concealer because you don't want it to be like, it should blend in with your skin basically. Now for my foundation, I use Covergirl Complexion in the color Spicy Brown, and just as you've seen, I dabbed a little bit on my hand and just dab it dab it across my face, like all on the cheeks, jaw, under my chin, just put it everywhere. Now I take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee again, and I just put it in my T-zones. I think that's what they're called. So just under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and under my nose. And I don't put too much, but I just put enough that like you could see it, but at the same time I won't look ashy. Then I take my sculpting stick from ColourPop in the color Platonic, put it across my forehead, and I'm just dabbing it out. For baking, I use my Ben Nye setting powder in the color Banana, and I dab it wherever I put the concealer. And what I like to do, I like to just press it into my face so that I know that my concealer is going to stay in place and it's not going to crease and stuff like that. So I literally just I swipe and I press it in. Now for contour, I use a black Radiance contour palette in the color medium to dark. And I use my e.l.f. bronzing blush with like a slanted tip or whatever. And I dab it wherever the, like my cheekbone is, wherever the contour is supposed to be. I didn't put it on. So yeah, I dab it in. And then I brush it off. I didn't do it yet. There we go. Dab it on my forehead, and then you're gonna start brushing it. Yup, there we go. Then start brushing it off. And then I take my Wet n Wild face brush and I brush off the excess baking powder. This brush is actually my sister's. I don't usually use this one. I have my own that I got from AliExpress for like $2. But I mean, they all do the same thing. Then I go back and use the same palette, but just use the lighter color that's supposed to sculpt. And I put it on where I put the bake and my concealer. Basically where the highlight is of my face. I put it there, I dab it in, and then I brush it off. My lashes, I got them off of Amazon. They were like $10, and I used a Duo Lash brush on adhesive to put them on. Now for my highlight, I use a ColourPop, it's Kaepop GLO UP, and it's in the color 17E1. It's a really pretty like bronzy color. And I use a damp beauty blender to apply it, because the highlighter, it's not really like a brush on kind of highlighter. It has like a cream consistency. So I feel like when I use the beauty blender, I can see more and I'll actually get some shit done. And then I take a it's a eyelash, oh my goddamn, eyeshadow brush, and I use it to put it under my brow bone. And for the cheapest portion of this video, my Wet n Wild lip gloss for $1.99. And I'm done. As you can see, I'm super happy because I'm cute. Clearly don't know how to act or control myself. But yeah, that's my face. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, you know the drill. It's been real, it's been dope, and it's been petty. I'm way too goofy.